Hey! It's Bobby G, and today I'm jumping for joy because I'm going through my oversized pictures, and the very first one, if you'll tug your ear, is Carol Burnett in Black Glamour. I love that whole Black Glamour series that they had back in the day. Great shot. Now, I have to tell you a little bit about lying and when you lie to a celebrity. Here is a shot of Corinne Calvet from My Friend Irma Goes West. And I'm going to segue into a different picture because I wrote to her knowing hardly anything about her except that she was an attractive French star. And she sent me this picture along with several others, and in this, at the time, scented envelope with this. Whoa! Oh yeah. Lots of requests, because I told her that I had video clips of her, that I'd been collecting her videos, and she said, I'd like for you to create a compilation of my videos so that I can make an entry back into films, because my new book is coming out. So I'd like for you to start with something romantic and then end it with something silly, like when I say, Salé cochon. But make sure that it is no more than 1 minute. And please, write to your bookstore. Find out if all of your bookstores are carrying my book. Oh my God. You got to be careful about what you say, because what happens is I didn't answer her. So she called my house. She called where I was living, and I didn't want to speak to her. So I let the answering machine back in the day answer. And then she followed up with, did you receive my pictures? Busted. So I felt so bad that I did go out and buy her book because I felt that was the least I could do. So I bought her book called Has Corinne Been a Good Girl? Well, let me tell you, according to this book, she hadn't. So she said that she lost her virginity on her bicycle when she was very young, that she was forced to marry John Bromfield, this guy, who starred in a couple of 50s horror films. Neither one of them were extraordinarily talented actors, but she said she was forced to marry him. And then she goes on in the book to describe how fantastic their sex life is. It was pretty intense for that time period. And then, additionally, she sued Zsa Zsa Gabor for $1 million because Zsa Zsa Gabor said, she's not even French. Oh, I love it. But let's skip to something a little more recent. Tastes like candy, strawberry, raspberry, all them good flavors. Cameo! Remember Cameo with Larry Blackman and his codpiece? Don't try to get an autograph from them now. It's a little hazardous. And here's a great dancer, Leslie Caron, and the star of the movie Gigi. But you know what's interesting about the movie Gigi is that there was a hit song in it by Maurice Chevalier called Thank Heaven for Little Girls. I do not think that would be appropriate nowadays. I think that there'd be lots and lots of comments about that. This guy here, Maxwell Caulfield. He was on Dynasty and famous for Grease 2. This is an oversized picture that I bought in a collection, but I did meet him, and when I had him sign his picture, he said, I don't look like that anymore. And I was like, nobody looks like they used to anymore. But you know what? To his credit, he is 57 or something, and he's married to Juliette Mills, who played Nanny and the Professor, who is almost 20 years older than him, and they've been married for 40 years. Bam! We like the older-younger relationships. All right, this guy, he likes the older-younger relationships too. Richard Chamberlain. That's the star of Dr. Kildare. And actually, Dr. Kildare, this theme song right here, this sheet music, was a top 10 song. It was number 10 in America and number 12 in the UK. And then I think we're going to end up with some raspberries. Carol Channing, another Black Glamour ad. Bam! I met her a couple of times with Hello Dolly, but she had a thing about touching people and interacting, so she was always like, send it backstage. Somebody will bring it to me later. So, that wasn't to me, but the stuff that I have was from seeing her in Hello Dolly. Anyways, there you go. There's an update of some of my larger stuff, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!